Please cover your gumdrops and peaches and put away the eggplants.
Max, you make it out to sound like this is the worst possible thing that you could be doing right now, and you get through it just fine every time.
A little piece of my soul dies every time I say that.
Well,
It's
like a Horcrux, you still got a little bit left in there, so I don't think we're in danger just yet.
wow, you made that reference.
I sure did. And speaking of references, let's talk about referencing some of the action we're going to be seeing tonight. Here at Honor Pro, we're going to be hearing from, we're going to be going in hard into hearing from Drake Edwards. Man's got a lot on his mind lately. He's been up to a lot lately. We got to know what he's got to say. Afterwards, we're going to be watching one of our newest members of the roster, Varka Kai, the hard-hitting Maori warrior from New Zealand, taking on Spike.
After which, I am so excited about this match, Varka Kai.
Easy there, Mags. I'm starting to think you got a little something for the Australian persuasion. After which, after which we are going to be able to go right into another match tonight in the form of Anti-Barbie and Tani Rinkin. The creepy chick with the creepier doll and the big effing deal right here in the square circle. I'm really hoping that Diana doesn't join us tonight.
I do too. That doll creeps me the fuck out.
Well, who are you telling? I know Tani's afraid of heights, but I'm pretty sure she'd no part of than a Jordan Peele movie seeing that doll. And after that, we'll be hearing from our own Women's Conquest champion, Rosie Scott. Always love hearing this adorable pupper come out to speak. I want to see what she's got to say. And then our main event, our North American champion, the unbreakable Emery Rayner, taking on Foxy Beth Ann right here to close out the show. Honestly, this is going to be a slam-packed Sunday.
Hell yes, can't wait to see all these people in action and be able to just see people just beating the hell out of each other. So make sure to tell your friends, tell your families, tell that guy that keeps talking to you and you're like, I don't know about him, but maybe if he comes to the show, maybe he'll be more like, oh, him.
I would personally prefer it if he, of all people, didn't come, because after the last show's meet and greet, I think someone followed me home. But on that note, one last pre-show sponsor for y'all. Let's talk about the SL20 organization. The SL20 organization is a boutique-style marketing company that offers promotions to brands and creators through their unique and engaging content. Give them a look, see if they suit your fancy. I think you'll be having a good time. And now I get to see our lovely pinkified referee, Miss Vanity Rockefeller, joining us in here tonight. So you know she's going to be laying down the law. I mean, we got to see a little bit of that just recently from our All-American Showdown as well, didn't we?
Hell yeah. Hey, Vanity. So glad to see you again.
Yeah, how you doing, Vanity? Got all your disqualifications out of your system last week. We heading into a fresh new week, ain't we? And much like a small child at a grocery store when mom said, yeah, you could have that candy, Vanity says she needs more. Of course. Well, that's what I get for asking if she was done. At least I'm not the one in the ring getting disqualified.
At least that is true. So make sure to get all of your people out here. We want to give you the best in SL Pro Wrestling here at Honor Pro, and we're well on our way to Endgame. We are on the journey to Endgame. I cannot wait. That last year's Endgame was so amazing. We had the Infinity Con. We had Infinity Con for those 2 weeks. For those 2 weeks, and that was so much fun.
Seems a little bit before my time. I don't think I was around for Infinity Con, much less Endgame last year. But with Endgame itself only being a few weeks away, all I know is, from what the sources are saying at least, if we brought the house down before, or rather the city block, we can only get bigger, can't we?
Yeah, yeah. I think a bunch of us died that day. I think like Angra died that day. Hate Harley died that day.
Wait a
Just
minute,
being
but Angra and Harley
under
are
all
right
the...
there.
No, I distinctly remember a giant building fell on top of both of those people.
The same people who are right there on that side of the barricades they're holding up the sign. They're very much not dead. They're very much alive.
I'm pretty sure they're bodies. Those are body snatchers. Pretty
And
sure
I'm
those
pretty
are fake
sure
people.
And I'm pretty sure I stopped watching Body Snatchers after the fall of the Berlin Wall. So, as we get down to the last 90 seconds before the show starts, TP your friends, TP your family, TP that one person that you really wish you asked out to prom back in high school, but you thought, no, I'm not really for them. And now you're kind of like in your feels thinking about them again because for some reason that's just the intrusive thought that hits you. Absolutely. Bring them all in right now because we've got an amazing show tonight.
That was oddly specific.
You're oddly specific, Max.
Oh my god.
No, but seriously, Brandon, funny. If you're around, definitely don't be a stranger. Anyways, Oblivion is about to start. Oh man. Whose bright idea was it to let us on the desk together again?
You can always talk to me afterwards. We can just cry about our mad problems.
We absolutely can. If y'all are ready for Oblivion to start and for me to stop talking about my sad love life, let me hear y'all make some noise.
Yeah, let's make some noise.
There we go. We got Tarzan. We got audience cheering. I think we are ready for the show to start. So without further ado, as I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, let's start it right now.
Let's do it to it. Ladies and gentlemen, and those in between, welcome to Honor Oblivion! I, of course, am your always, innocent ramboy, Negus Milram, and next to me is...
the sweetest bottle of Caribbean Spice, Adrian Banner, and we've got an absolutely insane show waiting for you guys in just a few moments. We're going to be watching the likes of Varka Kai throwing down with Spike. We're going to be watching the big effing deal, Tommy Rinkin, taking on the creepy as hell Anti-Barbie. We're going to be watching a title match tonight. It's going to be absolutely sick, man. And I've got nothing but jitters just waiting for it all to get started.
I cannot wait to get started, but first we're going to have a word from our sponsors before we start, shall we?
Yeah, I like that. Getting the boring stuff out of the way.
Yeah.
The progress link is spotted by the following.
As a virtual tribute artist and an entertainment company on Second Life, Hustle by Any Means Entertainment specializes in creating unforgettable virtual concerts and parties. We aim to take the virtual concert experience to the next level by providing high-quality visuals, audio, and engagement with the audience. Our team is dedicated to bringing the best in virtual entertainment, and we pride ourselves in our ability to make every event a success. Whether you're looking for a custom virtual concert or a themed party, we've got you covered. Let us bring the energy and excitement of live entertainment to your virtual world.
Drop by the Percade with your friends and experience the many rides and games together on this packed full of fun things to experience that'll keep you busy having fun for many hours. From roller coasters, carnival games, live singer shows, and so much more. Come on over to the Percade, enjoy, have fun, and leave with a smile.
Promotional photography is provided by Ring of Fire Productions. Whether it's virtual wrestling, nights at the club, glamour photo shoots, or capturing the beauty of the grid, Ring of Fire Productions aims to provide high-quality photographs at unbelievable rates. For all the latest photos from around the grid, follow the Twitter account at ROF Productions. If you're interested in becoming a model or lending your services as a photographer, contact Remy J. Crowley for more information.
From custom and commercial mods to SL photography, Evergarden is here to help you bloom in the sun or the moonlight. Feel beautiful like a lily or edgy like a thorn. Ever-changing and ever-growing. Evergarden.
There we go. Thank you all to our amazing sponsors. It's because of people like them that we can put on shows like this. And if you'd like to donate to us directly, we've got ourselves a nice little kiosk over here to the right of Mags.
Indeed, indeed. Thank you all for helping helping us with all the stuff that we need. Thank you for sponsoring us. We supporting them supports us. Make sure to visit their websites and their Instagram, Twitters, everything. Alrighty.
Absolutely. And on that note, just to take care of one more thing, do understand that Honor Pro Wrestling is hiring. If you've got a passion for performance and a love of the squared circle, join the hottest federation in Second Life today. We are hiring for all positions, okay? If you're interested in wrestling, being a manager to a wrestler, commentary on the desk, or even a referee like Ms. Vanity Rockefeller, you are all welcome to join us in here. And if you're not interested in being in front of the camera, that's fine too. We got plenty of backstage opportunities from everyone from the builders and the scripters to creators for merch and more. For more information, please contact Kazim, Hammer, Arliss, or Santino Clarington as the SLXC name, and apply directly at this fun little link here in local. All right, that's enough business. I'm tired of the business. Are you tired of the business, Max?
I'm tired of the business. Let's get to the action. I want action.
He wants action. This man is gonna tear this desk down if he doesn't get some action soon. And luckily, we're gonna see something. Some may call him the Dragon. Some may call him as a leading figure within the violence-inflicted profession. Y'all can address him as simply the Dragon. Drake! Edwards!
It's been a while since I've seen you, but I wouldn't say that I've exactly missed most of you mouth breathers, but that's all right. A lot of people have been asking, why did I do what I did to Richie at All American Brawl? They say it was a cheap shot. No, it wasn't. It was a way to get attention. A cheap shot would have been having my colleagues in VIP and myself taking him out. Did we do that? No. A cheap shot would have been throwing him off this stage through all of those decorations because I had him dead to rights. But I didn't. I just gave him a little tap on the temple to get some attention. And if you look around tonight, you'll notice that Mr. Rich is not in the arena tonight. He was banned by the owner of this company, Brian Mercury. Which means I can say anything I want about Mr. Rich with absolutely no fear of consequences or reprisals. That's what you all expect, and you know what? It's not happening. I don't play that game. It's very simple. I want what is mine, what is legally mine by our contracts, which is a rematch for the Honor World Heavyweight Championship. I asked for it officially the Sunday after I lost the title to Mr. Rich. For whatever reason, whether it's him, ownership of this company, I don't know, I don't care. The fact is I am being denied what is rightfully mine. I don't need to earn it because it's legally mine. And I tell you what, listen up, management. If you do not give me what I want, we might pursue legal action. Because, you know, maybe I should own this company. It's well within my rights. But you know what? Let's be reasonable. Just give me what I want so both Mr. Rich and myself can move on with our lives. Me and Richie Rich, the Black Diamond, the Honor World Heavyweight Champion, against the Dragon, Drake Edwards. Name a time, name a place, name a stipulation. I don't give a crap. Just give me what is mine.
Drake Edwards issuing out the ultimatum, and surprisingly not at the champion insofar as he's really issuing it out to men, but that's a bold move considering Brian Mercury is still not answering my calls about that raise I want.
Yeah, he tends to do that. Don't worry, the feeling will pass.
The feeling will pass, but my rent won't. Damn. But I mean, even with that in mind, it still kind of baffles me if you think about it, and I'm sure this is all hopefully going to be explained. I mean, Drake Edwards is an absolute technical mastermind in the ring, but you know, I can't help but think back to when he plucked that belt off of Ray. And how long did it take for Ray to get his rematch before that nice little extra clause got put in that he couldn't make a third attempt at the belt? It's just it baffles me to sort of watch this happening with Drake in the other position, and he's starting to feel a little bit of that heat that he was putting on Ray.
Well, as far as I know, he didn't even ask for it until he attacked Richie last week, so now he's made his intentions known. I'm pretty sure Richie is going to face him with everything he's got.
I mean, he better. Otherwise, the lawyers are getting involved. And I don't know about you, Mags. I don't know what kind of legal counsel you're sitting with to protect you from the viciousness that is HR. But I know it's all fun and games until the suits get involved. And I don't need them ruining this. I really like working here.
All right, who's ready for our first match of the night? Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Let's get this match started. I want to see it. You want to see it? Let's do it.
This is, of course, a singles match scheduled for one fall. Coming out to the ring first, standing at a height of 6 feet even, weighing 202 pounds, from Red Hook, New York, he is the Dorito Man himself, Spike! I like that little bit of a extra bit I put in there with the Doritos, huh?
And he's
Honestly, he does. I don't think I've ever seen him coming out without the nacho cheese in hand. What's more impressive to me is how he keeps that nacho cheese dust off of his hand wraps.
He does that by beating people up.
Absolutely, absolutely. He's definitely going to be bringing it tonight. His opponent, newcomer into Honor Pro Wrestling. Really curious to see what he can do and how he can sort of defend himself against someone who's kind of a nicely known face within the company.
Indeed, indeed. I cannot wait. This is going to be a match that will be... This is going to be a historic match. The first match of what is to be going to be a great legacy for this next individual.
Absolutely. You wanna do us the honors?
I sure do. All right, and his opponent. At a height of 6 feet, 3 inches, weighing in at 255 pounds. He is from Takata, New Zealand. The Maori warrior, Warka Kai.
Oh man, this is an introduction I think I will never get tired of seeing, and the audience is eating it all up. Yeah! Varka Kai with an insane entrance with rhythms that make me kind of want to just yeah!
Hell yes.
With a bit of a Muay Thai background from my understanding as well. It's going to be really fun to see when they get in deep and when the graps start. That is what is really going to be what dictates this match, and that's what's got my eye from the second this bell rings.
Indeed, indeed. It's so excited to see this newcomer to Honor Pro Wrestling, the Maori warrior Varka Kai. He is going to face Spike. Spike, of course, very good with the graps.
The purest of graps. And speaking of graps, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are facing off in the center of the ring and right into it. Pure graps only.
Oh, collar and elbow. Spike takes a wrist lock. Tightens it up. Oh. Goes for a hammer lock.
And you're already seeing this back and forth, this viciousness between the two of them. Neither one really wanting to give the other an inch, even as Spike sort of wrenches into that side headlock. Oh, and here comes Varka getting out of it and giving one of his own.
Varka got those locks scouted out. Takedown by Varka. Has that headlock tightened up right where he wants him.
This is amazing, and man, I feel like a goddamn psychic telegraphing how this match is going to start even before it starts. And now it's Spike with control, and they have not left the center of the ring for a moment.
Ooh, and there's some punches right there.
And a huge takedown, single headlock takedown between them. Right back up to the feet, right back down to the ground, right back up again. These dudes just will not stop.
Varka whipping Spike to the ropes. Oh, Spike with heel kick.
That's where things get a little bit dangerous for the Maori warrior. Spike is dangerous when he gets some momentum underneath him. May have been a bit dangerous to send out over to the ropes, because now he's over to get this combination started.
And Spike and Barca both trading blow after blow after blow.
Now, I'm not saying I've done my research, but I'm saying I've done my research. Huge!
Ooh, big boot
Huge,
right in the
big boot.
face of Spike.
But I've had a chance to sort of scout out what Varka's been up to. And this man, this circle is absolutely disgusting. This man is built. This man's got power. I mean, he's 255 pounds. I am waiting for every single heavy hit that comes forward. And I got to give Spike credit because facing him up close and personal is inviting that in there. It's a little bit of a head game, and I can see what he's doing.
Coast to coast, and it's a Yakuza kick right across the head of Spike, just taking him down.
I'm honestly surprised Spike ain't lost his head. I think I saw some Dorito dust flying out of his mouth when he took that hit. Man.
Marco with some corner shoe kicks. Vanity warning.
Getting into it, tell him to get out, and Varka obliges, sending Spike flying.
That monkey flip, and the sheer athleticism from Varka. Did you see that flip? That nip up.
I absolutely did. Mags, dude, calm down. I'm starting to think you moved on for Hammer already.
I don't know. Varka can definitely get it. Varka going for the pin. 1, 2.
Varka absolutely went to get it, but only good for a 1 count as Spike forces the shoulder up, breaking the pin. I think he's going to need to put in a little bit more work for him to get it. It being the victory, of course, Mads.
Of course. What else was I gonna? What else was I talking about? Ah, and a headbutt, right onto Spike.
Now going for the pickup. And into some huge Tabata knees to the face. There's that Muay Thai background I was telling you about before. You are inviting pain when you get up on the inside. And now here comes huge suplex.
Ooh. That was a beautiful suplex. Picture perfect right there.
Picture perfect. He had him where he wanted him. He picked him up and slammed him right down. And now we're getting a little bit technical. Some head scissors.
Just wrapping those legs right around his neck, with putting pressure on Spike, and Spike is slowly moving towards the rope, and he manages to get a foot on the rope.
Yeah, I gotta give Spike credit. It takes a lot of effort to drag 255 pounds. But also, he's definitely going to be feeling that, because having that type of thigh lock submission, choking the air at you, he's gotta force himself back up if he's gonna take this back under his control.
Yeah, the excellent ring awareness by Spike. He immediately went over to the ropes, trying to make sure he doesn't get that submission loss to Varka.
Even so, he's not quite up yet, crawling out towards the center of the ring before he is able to pull himself back up. Varka seeing it off the ropes.
Ooh, huge clothesline! Almost
right
took his head
back
off.
down. My man's been laid out. This is quickly turning into Varka's show, but you said it before at the start. This is every bit his legacy to make, and now here comes Spike slipping out of the ring to get a little bit of a breather.
Again, excellent ring awareness by Spike. That's the experience of Spike. He knew exactly to get out, get some breathing in, get some breathing room and just make sure that he can do this in his terms. But Varka is oh! Varka fell for it with as a Spike hits a drop toe hold.
This is where we start to see some of the Spike's more seasoned approach coming in, slipping out of the ring, maybe teasing a little bit of the mind games to get himself a breathing room. Then coming back in and goading him in, and now taking control with some knee strikes of his own before a flipping neck breaker sends the circle flying.
Huge neck breaker, goes for the cover. 1 and 2. No, that was just a 1. After all that, Spike only managed to get a 1.
That's either going to be not doing enough work to keep Varka down, or Varka just showing him, I got a lot more to give as well. He's got to work hard to earn the respect in the ring, and he's absolutely going to get some now, getting sent over to the corner. I think I got Circle Tail hanging in front of me.
Indeed, indeed.
The
Varka
appendage,
reminds me,
not the butt.
Varka reminds me of like one of those bosses from like a JRPG, where you just keep trying to fight, but he still gets back up and just heals himself over and over again, and you're like, I can't beat him. I need to run away and get one of those newfangled characters.
Now that sounded oddly specific, Max. Are you projecting?
Yeah.
Oh, in either way, I'm sure that the pay-to-win strategy may work for you, but it's not going to work for Varka if he doesn't fight his way out of the corner now. Spike getting right up into his face. This is going to turn into something a little dangerous if we don't start getting out of it now.
Front face slap by Spike, pulling Varka to the middle of the ring.
We know Spike. We know exactly how this is going to go. He's going to take his spot, drag his opponent out to the middle of the ring, and then immediately from there, we're going to watch an absolute destructive force come forward as he starts styling on this man. Just combo after combo, laying him out with a heavy clothesline.
Just laying him down. Spike has got the experience, has got the ring awareness. He is more than a match for Varka Kai. Varka needs to turn this around real quick.
Absolutely. The danger of keeping it up close and personal with him, but it's starting to pay off as he starts chopping down. Chop, chop, chop suey. Now I'm thinking about chop suey. And in either case, Varka's starting to get back into this, fighting his way out of the neck wrench, leaving Spike in a compromised position.
Oh! Varka fighting his way out of that neck wrench and into some Muay Thai knee lifts, just driving those knees right into the head of Spike.
Into the head, into the chest. Them circle appendages ain't no joke. That is some serious leg action, driving right into that body. That's going to take the wind out of anybody. And now it's his turn to start driving in some shoot kicks. We already know what this man's about. We've seen him do it before. And Spike, for his credit, is holding himself up. I spoke too soon.
And one last kick as he drives Spike back into the mat.
You know, something I'm noticing too is we're hearing all this hype from the audience around us. Fans seem really split here. We've got the diehard Spike supporters. We've got the vicious Varka fans. My man is trying to fight for this match, and the audience is absolutely egging them on every step of the way. This is what I'm here for, y'all. Keep showing that support.
Hell yeah. Varka, oh, that fisherman brainbuster! Oh,
Dropping
holy
them right on
crap.
top of that neck. This could be it.
Beautiful fisherman brainbuster by Varka. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh!
Only good for 2. Throwing the shoulder up at the last second. How is Spike still in this?
kicking out at like 2.5 right there. Spike is determined to win this, determined not to let the newcomer show him up, and Varka is raising his arms.
I think he's signaling the end, and I don't blame him. Whoa! Sudden headbutt to the gut in the middle of the pickup. And now we got a competing chop fest, y'all. Let's go!
Chop, chop, chop it up. And Varka is just giving Spike those 3 chops in a row. But Spike with that headbutt.
This is where the late game fatigue starts to set in. Hard lockup, sending Spike over to the ropes, and just getting absolutely slammed.
One-arm spine buster, putting the spine through the pine right in the middle of the ring.
This man, I just need to give y'all some referencing tools. 200 pounds, clean up. 1, 2, and it's still not enough. Oh my goodness. By the skin of his teeth, Spike will not go quietly.
Varka throwing everything he has on Spike. Spike managing to by reflex alone keep his shoulders up.
We're going right back into another chop fest. You know, I'm starting to think Varka Kai is going to need to throw everything and the kitchen sink at this man.
Indeed, indeed. And now he's just chopping him up with a series of chops that
Do it, you
Spike
bitch! Do it!
again with that headbutt. Oh, V-trigger by Spike right into the head of Varka Kai. Oh, God, and now...
Right into stomps. We thought we would have seen another pin attempt. Spike says, "Nah, let me stomp a couple holes in this cheese real quick." You get it? Because it's a circle?
Yeah, I got it. Alright, and Spike with a sleeper hold. Wrenching it right into it. Trying to cut off the circulation from his windpipe. Trying to make him just pass out and win the match that way. Varka is just flailing around trying to figure out a way to get out of this. But
This is a tap situation, and even as we start to sink towards the mat, this is where those stomps to the midsection really come in favor, because Varka hasn't had a chance to get the win back in him. Ref, you might need to start checking on him.
Wow.
that's 1.
Oh, dear.
That's 2. No! Varka is not out! Varka is not out here! In the sleeper hold, he's got it! Oh!
Back
Coming
up,
out of it.
elbows to the gut. Oh my God, Max! Varka headbutt. How is this man still kicking? I thought he was done for.
Varga with that huge hard-headed headbutt to Spike. And oh! Varga tossing Spike to the corner. Driving those shoulders right into the midsection of Spike. Vanity warning him not to get out of the corner. Ooh, simple but effective fireman carry by Varka. Varka. Oh, a suplex cutter by Varka Kai.
Suplex cutter by Varka Kai, putting everything he's got and then some into this. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and that
And
is
he's
it.
got it. There it is.
Everything he had and then some into that final moment, and the payoff is felt. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, the Maori Warrior, Barca Kai!
That was a very impressive match for Barco, taking on the veteran Spike. Spike threw everything he had at him, but that wasn't enough. Barca got that suplex cutter of his.
Listen, I already told you before, my man needed to throw everything in the kitchen sink at him, and what you just saw at the very end, that was his kitchen sink.
Oh yeah, celebrating with an haka traditional dance.
That is how you leave us feeling good after a match. Hell yeah.
I predict big things coming to Barca Kai here at Honor Pro Wrestling. That was an amazing match here at Honor, and I can't wait to see more.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, if you think about how it was when he first showed up, North American Champion Everett Rayner issuing an open challenge, Barca Kai to respond. That right there was the preface. And now we are in chapter 1. I want to see where this story goes.
Hell yes, alrighty. So before we move on, we have a word from our sponsors, so let's hit it.
The progress link is spotted by the following.
Builder Pro Academy is a Second Life-based school with various classes and demonstrations on just about anything you want to learn in regards to HUD-driven wrestling. We have teachers from many different federations from all over Second Life ready to help you learn whatever they can. Our goal at the Builder Pro Academy is to help make the SL wrestling community a fun and exciting place for everyone. If interested, please contact Eko Kiyoki for more information.
Looking for some professional Second Life video recording and editing for your organization's upcoming event? Consider Sashi Cat Productions. Reach out to our very own Sashi with ideas and for current rates. You can catch live streams on her YouTube page.
The Golden Stallion. An upscale, elegant, and refined atmosphere in Second Life for furs and flesh alike. Since its inception, the Golden Stallion has grown to over 1,000 members worldwide and hosts a wide array of events and get-togethers. We are an active and vibrant community that prides ourselves in inclusivity and diversity with a shared passion for polite conversation, positivity, and refinement. From our beautiful beaches to our French architecture and gardens, you'll find a welcoming community. Visit us at our website, www.stallion.club. So from us to you, welcome to the Golden Stallion. You belong here.
Bad Unicorn was founded in 2012 by Bad Craven. Bad Unicorn is a versatile brand rooted in urban street style and branching out many different styles from there, bringing you the best in fashion, accessories, home and garden decor, and builds. If you want to hang with the cool kids, Bad Unicorn is your first stop. Always designed with the highest level of detail and original mesh and textures, Bad Unicorn's wide collection brings you only the best in Second Life street style.
Lilac Loveless Illusions Lovin's and Club, a neo-dystopian after-hours lounge and hangout. Join us any day of the week for live DJs, dancers, and more. Lose yourself in the illusion of love over at Lilac.
High Five caters to a wide range of interests, offering an electric mix of products that transcend conventional boundaries through their dope designs, sneakerhead culture, and vibrant pop art creations. From furniture, decor, foldables, to clothing, High Five has it all. Whether you're seeking to elevate your living space, express your individuality through fashion, or simply immerse yourself in the vibrant energy of street art and pop culture, this store is a must-visit destination. Shop High Five and step into a world where creativity knows no limits, and every visit is an invitation to express yourself boldly and authentically.
There we go, everybody. Thank you once again to our sponsors. We have y'all to thank. Without you guys, we would not be able to put on a show like this.
Supporting them supports us, so make sure to visit their websites, visit their Sims, visit their stores, and support them as best as you can. All right, let's get ready for our next match, shall we?
Come on.
Oh, hold on. Looks like we've got a
commend you, Rome,
Lucardi and
for your
Rome White song.
unwavering nature. But
Well, when you piss me off, which you've done, it makes me a mite bit confrontational, you might say, little Johnny. Also,
Excuse me, I meant to say Lamar,
been
not
held by
Lucardi. I
crazies
slipped of the
before.
tongue there.
You're like a 5 on the bitch level.
my name isn't Jean.
Oh, is that upsetting you, little Johnny? Trust me, that ain't even the start of your problems.
Nor as your nightmare.
Nightmare? Oh, fuck off. This is pleasant compared to those.
You see, that, my dear, is where you lose. By comparing a mind as mine to amateurs. Now, we have a whole lot of time here together. So let's make the best of it, shall we? Hit the switch again.
You know, I'm going to get out of here. And when I do...
What the bloody hell? So, Rome disappears in our ring. And she been scooped up by this crazy man.
Our newcomer to honor, Lamar, and yeah, looks like that's the case. Might need to get someone on that, shall we? We need.
That's what I'm wondering, because
Go
like,
back.
I'm wondering, is that legal? Like, what the hell?
I'm pretty sure it is not. But anyways, let's move on with our next match, shall we? That's I'm just perplexed.
I'm perplexed too. I mean, we recently saw him out here, or not him. Excuse me. We recently saw Rome out here, and then she just poofs away in a cloud of smoke. And now we've got freaking Jim Jones wannabe over here, looking like something out of Far Cry 5. I want Rome White song back in here. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to think about this anymore because I've already got it. The creeps about to join us in the ring, so we might as well get this show over with. Let's bring out our competitors for the next match. Because, like, for real, I'm excited to see what we've got going on here in this story, in this match. I want to see us carry us home on the back of something amazing in the form of Varka Kai, as opposed to whatever the hell we were seeing out of this.
Yeah, indeed. And before we start, let us actually make a quick read from Honor Pro. Looking to bring some exciting action to your sim or venue? Honor Pro Wrestling wants to bring a show right to you. Sign up now and get the Honor Pro experience right in your house. Not looking to host a road show, but still want to work with us? Sign up now and bring your shop to Australia and partake in one of our sponsorship packages today. Fill one of the applications here and become part of the Honor Pro Kingdom today.
Absolutely. And now we are ready to get the show going. So let me do the honors of bringing out our first competitor. Standing at a height of 5 feet 9 inches, weighing in at 140 pounds. Coming to you from an American Girl dollhouse, whatever the hell that means. It is anti-Barbie. What the hell?
What? Wait, what's going on here?
What is going on, bro? Is this?
Oh,
hell no!
no.
No, this is the wrong one. You are not the wolf we are expecting to see tonight. What are you doing?
Hey, Auntie Barbie. Did you really think that you were going to get away with nothing? You were going to embarrass me in front of everyone, and I was gonna do nothing? No, absolutely not.
Oh no.
Tonight, you don't have a match.
Oh, and a tombstone piled down by Isabel right into the steel ramp area. The steel ramp driving Anti-Barbie's head right into the ground.
Is she okay?
We need somebody to check on Anti-Barbie. I think she hit her head right into that steel ramp.
Oh my goodness. She hit her head. Oh, she just dropped her. I mean, she's not wrong. Like, let's talk about what happened, right? You've got Anti-Barbie breaking up with her and saying a lot of choice words in the process. And now it looks like Diana is dragging off Anti-Barbie. Okay, I'm not going to be able to unsee that. Vanity are we... Help me out, girl. I'm a little confused. It's looking like Anti-Barbie has been injured. Well, yeah, I can see that. We watched her doll drag her backstage. Well, it looks like that won't be a match after all. Well, I guess that is fair. You know, Mags, you've got experience getting your shit kicked out of you by Isabel Dread. Do you think that there was any logical way Anti-Barbie was coming back from that?
No, of course not. I mean, Isabel is just a no good, dirty, low down, disrespectful hellhound. And she really, really hurt me. Oh God, that night. I still have bruises from when she hurt me.
I'm sure, but I mean, I could hear an angry bitch barking from, angry wolf barking from the back. I'm guessing there's a lot of angry emotions going on right now. So instead of all of this noise, let's take us to something a little bit happier. I mean, we've still got our main event tonight to look forward to. We've still got the Women's Conquest Champion to look forward to. So while our officials and probably a priest take a look at our was supposed to be competitor for tonight, as well as her creepy as hell doll, we will be able to carry us forward into something a little bit better to talk about.
Indeed, and hope Anti-Barbie gets well soon. As somebody who's been beaten up by Isabel, not even like a month ago, that thing really, she does not hold back with those punches. I'll tell you what.
Well, considering that she comes from the third circle of hell as opposed to the fourth or fifth, I would absolutely agree with you there, but that's neither here nor there anymore, because we get to have something better to look forward to. Your Women's Conquest Champion, Rosie Scott. She is quite simply better than you.
Rosie Scott already having around 4 wins in her title event for her Conquest title. She needs one more and then she gets to be challenging for a title match of her choice.
And see, that's going to be real interesting to see how that plays out. You know, I saw something similar happen in the form of the former heavyweight champion Drake Edwards and Luke Hardy Black. So I'm thinking if we start to see a little bit of those similar plans come out, Rosie's going to have the edge, and that's what we want to know.
Indeed, indeed. She needs to be very, very careful with this potentially last match for her Conquest Championship.
Alright, bro, how are you doing, huh?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Miss Champion?
How's it going with the hit squad thing?
Man, I'm a talk to them later. They ain't returning my calls, and that's fine. I'm gonna talk to them later. It's all good.
I'm sure you'll get in. But aside from that, alright, let me get back on track. I got distracted there. Okay, so All American Brawl. That is come and gone. And I am on win number 4 for this title. The Women's Conquest Championship. Win number 4. And that's me thinking now, because I gotta start getting my shit together. Because I gotta start working on win number 5. And eventually cashing this thing in. But I'm gonna need to figure that out. Because Sanderis directly challenged me for this. And that makes me wonder. Do I have to wait for that to happen? Or do I do like one of those open challenge type things? Or do I just kind of wait for it to happen at this point? Because I don't know where I'm going with this, honestly. Because like the whole better than you tagline thing, like I'm dropping that. Like honestly, I'm surprised I even got this far. There's no telling for sure, but with the endgame approach us here soon, I will need time to hurry up and get the ball rolling. Wait, what?
Rosie, don't look behind you.
She's right behind you.
She's right
Don't
behind you.
move. Her sight is based on movement.
I think that's Tyrannosauruses, not raptors.
Oh, it
my
doesn't
God!
matter because a huge skull breaker just laid out the Women's Conquest Champion. And now Riv Torres is beating the, pardon the pun, dog shit out of her. Can we get somebody help? Oh my God!
Huge kick to the head. To
The question is, why did Riv Torres jump the ring and do this?
Why does she do anything that she does? She is a badass motherfucking raptor.
I'm thinking it has something to do with that final match, Rosie. Vanity, if you can do me a quick favor and ask her how many biscuits can she see? Just do us a favor, hold up a undisclosed number of dog biscuits and just see how many she can see.
And before leaving, Riv says, "I'll be seeing you," and then, ha 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 ha. I mean, I don't do that justice. It should be more of a evil laugh, like.
You know, no. If you think about like the way she was kind of casual with her laughter when she was calling out JB Barbosa, was kind of more of a, you know, kind of.
Oh, like.
Oh no, that one was a little bit too. It was kind of more of a, you know, kind of.
Oh, like so.
There you go. But I think you figured it out, and I think Rosie's back up. I would not worry about what hit you. I would just worry about that final match. Ladies and gentlemen, your Women's Conquest Champion, Rosie Scott. Let's give her a hand, because she is a trooper. Got back up, carried herself out, did a way better job than Anti-Barbie, and Anti-Barbie had some creepy-ass supernatural help. Oh man, we've got a real problem with all these interruptions. So let's hear from our sponsors while I think about my life.
Indeed, me too. I'll think about my life choices that led me to here.
The progress link is spotted by the following.
Welcome to Love Fight, a Moulin Rouge-inspired venue with a modern twist. Have some adult fun with a touch of class, plus we're an official Lovense affiliate. Curious? Come see us. We promise not to disappoint you, darling.
Pounce Animations and Da Vinci Avatars are two stores in one. Pounce Animations specialize in new bento adult animations for your home and club, prefab club builds, homes, furniture, and decor. Da Vinci Avatars specializes in avatars, mods, avatar parts, clothing, accessories, and more. If you have an inquiry, best contact is Raven Sky Waverider, store manager.
Step into the ring with Wildfire. Home to the largest collection of pro wrestling animations, Wildfire has been the #1 spot for SL wrestling necessities. Together with sports entertainment style and our Iron brand, Wildfire has you covered in the ring and out of it. Wildfire, time to burn.
Nobody Voodoo specializes in videos, animations, mesh items, clothing, and Second Life photography. Commissions are also available. So support your favorite supervillain and ask yourself, who do you voodoo? Oh, and I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/LBVShango. Tune in.
Supporting them supports us. Make sure to visit their websites, their sims, their stores, everything that they have to offer. Thank you.
Absolutely. Supporting our sponsor supports us. Of course, you can also support us directly right there to the side of Mags. So just go on and keep on showing that support. We know you are good for it. And now it is main event time.
Are y'all ready for our main event? Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the North American Championship. First, the challenger, making her way to the ring at a height of 5 feet 8 inches, weighing in at 154 pounds, from Upper State New York. She is Foxy Beth Ann.
That's what I'm always hype about. Foxy Beth Ann, really something of a New York powerhouse, if you will, in her own right. And what?
Wait, who's that? Who's that coming out of the out backstage?
Oh my goodness! Here comes a chair getting thrown. What in the
Oh
Sam
my God! That's Sylvia Nuts.
Sylvia
just
Nuts
threw a chair at the challenger. Foxy Beth Ann.
What in the damn hell? This is a serious effing problem with all of the interruptions and beatdowns, and this has gone on for too long. Sylvia Nux definitely feeling some type of way about every person who, in her conceited ass opinion, has gotten in the way of her title shots, and now she's taking it out on Foxy Beth Ann.
Oh my God! Sylvia with that sickening chair shot to Foxy Foxy was about to get up, but Sylvia just sent her packing right into the ground.
You want to get your title shot tonight? After you ruined mine? Nah.
Oh, biscuits and gravy. Sylvia saying it's great, and I was about to say the same thing. They're doing my job for me as she looks ready to drop that chair a second time. Sylvia Nux is definitely not one to forget, and definitely not one to forgive another vicious chair shot. Vanity, I don't know. Can you break them up?
Vanity is trying to pull Sylvia. Oh my god!
And another one for good measure. She's just gonna keep dropping that chair down.
And another chair shot by Sylvia! Sylvia's just beating the absolute piss out of Foxy Beth Ann!
To go through me!
Absolutely making her opinions known. She is the wall, or more accurately put, the chair.
This Tuesday.
Sylvia throwing out a challenge for this Tuesday at Honor Infinity. But will Foxy be even in any shape at all to make it to Tuesday?
Not at this rate. Not at this rate. Oh my goodness. Well, at least now it looks like she's walked off, giving us the time of day to breathe. Thank goodness for that. Vanity, I don't... Oh, biscuits and gravy. Yeah, we're calling
we
medical.
need some help back here. We need help with Foxy. Looks like Barca Kai and JB Barbosa are helping out.
Thank goodness for that. I know. I guess on lack of, this is definitely not the time for it. Varka does have a medical background, so this could actually help. Believe it or not. But oh my goodness, I don't think we're gonna have a match at this point. I think Sylvia's gone and taken the fight away from us.
Indeed. But first, we really need to get Foxy some medical attention.
Luckily, it looks like he's Varka's already caught on that, and he's going to take them back to the medical infirmary, get her looked at, and hopefully get us some peace for her on that front. At the meantime, I think something definitely needs to be said about the state of things here at Honor Pros. Just the number of people who have been taking it upon themselves to just come out here and become their own judge, jury, and executioner. And I'm saying this with the word of caution because I'm not asking any one of them to turn their attention on me. But Isabel Dredd.
What is going
Sylvia
on
Nux.
backstage? Is there even any security? Where is Brian Mercury in all this? I think he's allowing his wrestlers to be just assaulted like this throughout his show. This is ridiculous.
This is absolutely insane, and the longer this goes on, the harder it's going to be. Forget it if you've got a belt. Even those without belts, as you can clearly see, no one is safe from this type of wrath and carnage, and I don't know what else I can do, Mags. That was our main event, and it looks like the match has now been successfully thrown off, courtesy of Sylvia Nux. She got what she wanted, and she's made the challenge obvious. I guess all that's left now is to apologize to everyone and close out the show.
Indeed. But don't worry, we have plenty of more action and jam-packed action this Tuesday at Honor Infinity. We'll be sure to have that match between Sylvia and Foxy Beth Ann, if Foxy can even compete on Tuesday. She looked really, really beat up. Anyways, I have been one of your commentators, Megas Milrum.
And I have been the other half of the desk, Adrian Banner, saying thank you all for coming out tonight. And we look forward to the next time we get to speak for you here at Honor Pro.
Indeed. Have a good night, everybody.
You may now unmute your microphones. Meet and greet will begin.